Okay, we're back. We're going to go to depths, which we have previously been to. And kind of made a little bit of a mess. We're going to clean this up a bit, pull this stuff, blink, and kill everything at range. We'll just keep stair dancing, it's no problem. Probably do a full clear, or at least until I'm level 27. We got 10 magic mapping though, so you know what that means. I can magic map the entire route. Local War is still a little bit mad from last time. Kind of a wide open level, but everything dies just the same, you know, as long as I just kite it a little bit. Although it is kind of funny how I can just sort of, sometimes I can tab things right from the center of a big circle of enemies. But then again, if you think about it, like a Mibby or a Gargoyle or whatever could pretty much do the same thing with an axe, you know, depending on defenses and resistances and whatever. I see bows as not necessarily all that much more powerful than other options, although they are, arguably. It's more like they just ring of robustness. We don't need that. We need MR. Anyway, yeah, it's more like a matter of convenience. Like, I'd rather have... I mean, there are a ton of weapons I'd rather have more than even a longbow of speed. Like any melee weapon with MR on it, I'd take Arga over just about any other... You know, in practice, I would take Arga over any other weapon, any other unranned weapon, even Zephyr. Because if you look at Zephyr, well... Oh, I forgot. Unrans won't show up on items. Whatever. You know what I mean. I would take an unrand with... MR over one without pretty much any day of the week. That's really all I'm saying. Of course, the king of that, if you want to get out of weapons and into just, you know, unrans in general. Of course, 4 wins is the maximum overkill, you know, in terms of MR. If I could guarantee that spawned on every character, that would be, if I could choose any unrand at all to just spawn in all my games, that would be the one, no question. Just to be guaranteed to solve my MR problems right from the start, you know? Alright, this character cannot use Box of Beasts anymore because of Zen. Scarf of Resistance. You know, I'm gonna stay with Spirit Shield. 45 mana, that's a lot. And all I have to use it on is Sanctuary and stuff. I can always drink a potion of magic, you know. I'm pretty happy with wearing that. Who knows, it could save me, you know? You never know. It could kill me too, I guess. It's just something you got to keep an eye on is all. I talk a big game about like, oh no, it's a bad idea to use. You're gonna end up losing all your mana and being screwed. But I find that it's more of a pain on something like Rue than Zen. Okay, this is an unannounced bazaar. I doubt it's gonna have anything I care about. There's a ring that I don't care about. There's a bunch of rations that I don't care about. Alright, well we have enough gold that I'll try these things. That is garbage. Well, it's not garbage, but, you know, it's a waste of my money. But that's fine, I kind of expected that. No problem. It was worth trying. It could have been like plus 10 Aralek, our poise, which we're lacking without our current body armor, so on and so forth. So Okawaru seems mollified, so no more of this crap. Wrath is over. Let's lightning blast with the rod to kill that guy that has repel. Or maybe deflect, I don't remember. Probably deflect. Makes it very hard to hit with arrows, you know. I thought about dipping into hell just now, you probably noticed. There's no real reason to, we don't need experience or anything. Whew, a lot of enchant armor, 3, 4, 5. That Storm Dragon scale is looking more and more attractive. If I find like Cloak of Poison Resistance, I'll probably swap to Storm Dragon armor. Shiny chainmail. Well, nothing here really matters. We'll go down at another enchant armor. Wow. To quote Owen Wilson, wow. Pretty likely to find a Cloak of Poison Resistance on one of these Draconians. I tend to have a lot of cloaks. I wonder how much extra hit points I'm getting from having 27 fighting. I think that's a lot bigger than people realize. Probably like 50. I should whiz mode that to test it out. The level 27 Draconian with 0 fighting versus 27. Could be kind of enlightening. cloak. Let's just pop into this ziggurat. Just real quick. Why not? Maybe we'll find Aralek, maybe not. Wow. Did I find these two acquirements in here? Not sure, but I have them, so let's use them. On armor. Shield, that's crap. Don't care about these gloves. We have archery, which is quite naturally better. That's the trick. Immolation in here is just crucial. I mean, I guess I shouldn't. It's not like necessary, but it's just really nice. Oh, meant to pick up that net and I didn't. Resistant to electricity and cold, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna recite. I'm getting tormented. Take that one out. Take him out. Good. I drank a few healing potions there. It's a little scary. I don't like getting Panlord floors. But I can always just, you know, I can always sanctuary and leave. But without any form of torment immunity or resistance. Oh, that's my ring, boy. Suppose we probably go back to the chainmail of magic resistance. Right? Wow, what a lot of things. What a lot of things on that ring. That means I can get rid of my helmet. Not a whole lot of stuff I would care to remove. Okay, let's get out of here. Put this on in place of the MR Plus. Okay, now we've got all the resistances. The only problem is Ancient Liches can paralyze me, so we lose a couple of slaying, we lose one RF. We look for MR Plus stuff, and we see that we have the chainmail. Surprisingly, no Quicksilver. Maybe I should look for plate mail. I'm just gonna test these real quick. Doesn't matter. I mean, the time doesn't matter. We might lose some piety for walking around so much, but I don't care really. All right, here's that Ochre Wrath I left behind. I was like, oh, I'll never go through here again. Turns out I was wrong about that. Okay, cool. We got plate armor and magic resistance. The other reason I say this is because we've got Plus 8 max enchant, plus 10 max enchant, and mainly I want the slightly better GDR. We'll put on Scrolls of Enchant Armor again. Let's actually enchant. Let's gather these. Should have grabbed the one from Slime, that was a mistake. Whoops. Okay, not bad. So there's some resistances for you. 3 pips of fire and cold. Not bad. Completely unnecessary, but not bad. I mean, I'm happy to have it. And as out we go. And I immediately run into an electric golem, which, you know what, that makes me feel completely happy about sort of spending all that time getting that dealt with. Goes to show I would have immediately had a milling situation. You know, that's a lot of damage those things can do. It's more than you think, perhaps. How much R-neg do I have? Just one. I love the fact that freezing slows these draconians. Sweet. Excuse me. Man. Alright. I'm reciting a bit, which is perhaps more noise than I should be making. Hey, I'll take a free net. Thanks, bro. Digging's J. Hide in this cubby hole. And we'll go down. Magic Nap again. Wow. I wonder how many acquirements we've found this game. Must have been a ton. Alright, let's see if it's garbage. Wow, it's quite nice. Not for this character, but quite nice. That would be quite a boon to find on just about anything else. I'm happy to Ice Blast myself, just to get that Moth of Wrath out of the way. This is a nice little... Whoa! Hey, buddy. Surprise curse toe. I was gonna say this is a nice little cubby hole with a downstairs that I can abuse. Just gonna exclude these off since we're not doing the full clear. Don't want to end up going up and upstairs. It leads to a spot with a bunch of enemies, you know? Okay. Let's check out this cloak, I guess. +2 cloak of magic resistance. It's making me maybe want to do something silly. Let's see, 31 AC, 38 AC, and 3 EV. Alright, crystal plate armor it is. Turn off spirit shield, which, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but it really could screw me if I'm not careful. Nice slow, dude. No witches, no orbs of fire yet. Here's our orb of fire. Oh right, I should be using velocity. We can just duke it out with them. This is one character that just does not care. And I am just gonna slay this stuff, you know? Let's tab this stuff away. Strength. Okay, we'll take him out. Come on, give me some high damage. Okay, let's maybe pull back a bit. Put on Holy. Take out the very dangerous enemy here. Wow, what is going on? He is just living when I want him to die. We may end up having to use Sanctuary. Maybe I should just acid him? Oh, his AC is down. As long as he's not hasted, I'm not too worried. Got him. Alright, there's my hit points back. Let's make a path where I don't have to see... Zot traps to traverse the whole level. Oh, hello, Cursed Toe. The double Ancient Lich. Alright. We don't know his book. We know his book. His book is banished, so we're going to imprison that one. We're going to kill this one. I'm slow. I'm not half MR. So we can just fight this bro. Now we can fight this one. Fighting 2 Ancient Liches at once is basically insane. I'm sure plenty of people do it without realizing the risks, but I can't think of a character that can survive a double max damage Lich LCS. Maybe like a Berserked Ogre. in dragon form or something. This character, this character could actually do it because I have robust. So just a regular ogre, you could barely do that because ogres also have max damage or max hit points. Three pips of robust is essentially what I have right now because I have a natural 2 and then I have a third one from a mutation. It's not exactly the same thing, but it functions. I mean, you know what I mean. It goes by degrees of 10%. Blink across. We got the unfortunate tough Zot with the double traps. But that's fine. We're gonna. Oh, I should be using velocity. Vitalize. It's kind of neat that I don't have to use any of my resources to kill these things. Make a little noise with Recite. We do have 27 invocations, so may as well get some use out of it, right? Alright, come on, let's just grab this thing and get the hell out of here. Sorry, I don't know how to get there. Alright. Good, we've blinked across. Put him in jail. Yeah, I kind of forgot that, like, whoops, I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have to go back across these things if I wanna. Wow, Zot Trap, that's cute. Alright, we're just gonna jog on out of here. My god. So many Zot Traps. I should have Holy on. Everything but the Orb Guardians on the Orb Run is Holy. I'll kill this guy real fast. He's just a little quick. Rather not have him dogging me the whole time. Cool. Yeah, that's it. So that was fun. Under half hour for Depths, Zot, and Ascent. Pretty good stuff. Alright. Well, that's another win. I think that's number 7 in the streak. Probably do a Minotaur or something next. Haven't really decided. Maybe I'll do some more Artificers or something. So cool. Until next time, I am signing out.